all these plain clothes?
Ain't that the way they say it goes? Ain't that the way? You gotta make a bet when place a show where you can't play. Even when you know you're gonna lose, it ain't tax exempt, it ain't even dues. Ain't that the way? Even when you know you're gonna lose, it ain't tax exempt, it ain't even dues. Ain't that the way?
Can you spare a dime?
What, will one be enough?
I don't know. This man deserves more than 3 minutes. He's so generous.
You blowing it, man?
Oh, I got it.
Get it right now.
Oh, I got it.
Come on, Bucky.
Wait a second. I got it. Okay, good.
You blew it.
Oh, no. I got it. No. I got it.
Right there.
I got it. I blew it. Damn it, give me another quarter.
I'm busted.
Hey, lady, let me have another quarter.
You get your feet over there.
Quick, lady, before I lose my rhythm.
Come on!
Hey, Louie, come here.
Hey, what do you want?
I ask you nice for a quarter, lady. You gonna give it to me or not?
Problem, Chris?
No, just an itch.
Whoa, it looks like we got a couple uppity ladies here.
Yeah, good-looking ones, too.
You! Hold it. Now let's have it.
Get in there. What, taking over?
Okay.
They're right, you know. Phosphates can be dangerous to your health. We take him in?
No, he's just gonna soak up the car.
Get out of here!
What about my laundry?
What about your laundry?
If anything's missing, I'm gonna sue you.
Sue me! Get out of here and wash your entire body, too. What are you doing?
Still have to call my date for Friday night.
Señorita, ¿la molestaron?
No. Gracias a usted.
No, it's nada. Chris, I'm gonna watch the car.
Hi. Where have you been? Oh. Yes. That sounds delicious. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Just wonderful. Okay. I'll see you Friday night. Bye-bye.
Are you with the police?
Yes, that's right.
Women policemen?
Yeah. What's the problem?
I think somebody killed my sister.
She's just a child.
She's 15 years old, Senora.
And she left Guatemala?
1 month ago. The boat arrives and she's not on it. I check with the captain and with the crew. I wait, and it's still no Rosita. Senoras, I think that maybe she...
Miss Herrera, are you sure she was on the... What was the name of that ship again?
La Bolina. My mother writes that Rosita waved until she was just a dot on the ocean.
When did La Bolina arrive?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks. Why didn't you come in sooner?
Because you're here illegally, right? You work in some fancy townhouse as a domestic?
You can punish me, Senora. You can deport me. I don't care now. I just must find what has happened to my sister.
Miss Herrera, how was this trip arranged?
There are men who bring Latinos into America, the coyotes, we call them.
Coyotes.
I pay one $1,200 to bring her here.
It's a lot of money.
I say for 2 years, Senora.
So tell us about this coyote.
His name is Jaime. He worked for El Libertad Transportation Company. He promised to get Rosita a job in a dress factory.
Is there anything else you can remember about him?
I saw him for 10 minutes. Señoras, I know I'm in this country against the law, and that you are very busy. But please find her for me. I pay you whatever it costs.
Oh, no, hey, it's not like that. It's our job. We'll do our best, all right? Coyotes.
You interviewing for a housekeeper?
Yeah, her sister's missing.
Well, maybe she's just a little late. You know, mañana.
It's her sister. She disappeared.
Well, just turn the case over to the feds. It's theirs.
Oh, Lieutenant, you know what they'll do. She'll be on the next boat back to Central America.
Look, I got enough trouble with the feds sticking their nose in where they don't belong, let alone starting a squabble where they do.
You're all hot, Lieutenant.
You know, Sanders has got a point. I'm tired of people sneaking into this country taking jobs.
That's what they used to say about people named Cagney.
It's different now.
Yeah?
Yeah. The country was smaller then. We didn't have people out of work.
Whatever happened to give me you're tired, you're poor?
Went out with full employment.
I left my lamp beside the golden door. All right, you guys, up against the wall.
Hey, Mom, we don't have to go to school tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the teachers went out on strike. We were told to go home until we were told to come back.
Oh, your father will tear his hair out. Here, me. Got anything left for dinner?
Sure, the Brussels sprouts.
Michael, do you have any idea how many starving children there are in India who would love to have your Brussels sprouts?
Come on, Mom. I ate the yucky spins yesterday, didn't I?
Yes, you did. Where's your father?
That jerk in 3C's playing loud music. Dad went to tell him to stop.
He and Dad were yelling at each other yesterday.
I'll be right back. Don't fry your brains.
Say, Harm, I can't hear you.
I said, turn that thing down or I'll do it for you.
You want your fingers broken?
You know him, Harv.
Go home, Harm.
We're on the prairie now, McGrath.
Who call the cops?
This is our apartment. We can do what we want, Mrs. Lacey.
Officer Lacey to you. You want me to run you in for disturbing the peace?
You can't do that.
Private. Thank you.
Boy, that Harv's one tough dude.
Yeah, it's only to beat life in a big city. Marry a cop.
Oh, hey. Eddie, what you got there?
A pigeon.
Beauty.
Can I keep him on the roof, Mr. Lacey? I found him. And my mother said I could keep him if you'd let me.
Yeah, sure, Eddie, you can keep him. You just keep it clean up there, okay? Huh?
Thanks, Mr. Lacey.
You know that I used to raise pigeons, huh?
You never told me that.
Oh, I could have been a contender.
You don't have to prove anything to me, Hop.
I know that, hon. Not to you.
You're pregnant again.
Why do you say that like it's the plague or something?
Point of view. Okay. Are you going to tell me or do I have to beg?
I think I did something dumb last night. See, Harvey and these two guys in the building were getting into it, and I was afraid that Harvey was going to get creamed, so
So you flashed your badge and stopped it.
Close enough. I think Harvey would have rather got totaled.
Sure, and saved his ego and ended up with cracked ribs, a broken arm, and permanent brain damage.
Well, I'm afraid he's going to do something dumb to prove something dumb.
Yeah, Well, you have to expect that from those near and dear to us.
Oh, what'd your father do now?
You know that class that he teaches in self-defense to little old ladies?
Yeah.
Well, he always asks the volunteer to play, what is it, what, victim. While he plays mugger.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, from the second that he grabbed Erin from behind, that's her name, Erin, he said it was love. Now he wants me to meet her.
Ah, Spring, the old chemistry's still working, huh?
Great chemistry. Mary Beth, he's pushing 70.
So?
So don't you think that that's a little old to start with the, the dating scene? I mean, he's going to be wearing Hawaiian shirts, piercing his ears, dyeing his chest hairs.
Come on, Chris, it's about time you found somebody. Your mom's been dead for 3 years.
You're right. You're exactly right. That's what he's too vulnerable.
What, to a nice woman who enjoys his company?
Nice? I don't know that she's nice. Do you know that she's nice? We don't know that she's nice. She could just be a divorcee who's already, milked 2, maybe 3, 4 guys out of their alimony.
I tell you what we'll do.
What?
We'll run a make on her. Every woman between the ages of 60 and 90.
Don't tease me. I'm being serious about this.
Excuse me? What happened to Ellie by Dad?
Hey, looking for some action?
Looking for, Sister Mary Elizabeth and I are looking for the 6th Street Mission of Mercy.
Nuns? Jeez, you need a scorecard for everything these days. Problem, lady? You said it. Is it nuns? You know, this is a very rough neighborhood for 2 young ladies without a escort.
Actually, we're police officers. I'm Detective Cagney. This is Detective Lacey.
Oh, well, maybe I could be of some assistance to you.
We're looking for a man named Jaime. He used to work for the Libertad Transportation Corporation.
Oh, look around, senora. You will see 10, 20, 30 Jaimes. He's a Jaime. There's another Jaime going by. He's a Jaime, too.
This Jaime took $1,200 to smuggle in a young girl. He used to work in this area.
Yeah, I know. I tried to warn them. Social workers tried to warn them, too. They won't listen, they throw their money away.
Do you know where we can find him?
No. But I tell you what I do. If I hear of anything, you will be the first one to know. How's that? Okay?
Okay. Call the 14th precinct, ask for Detective Cagney or Lacey.
Always a pleasure helping the authorities.
Yeah, thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
He's from Guatemala.
Yeah, well, once they hit New York, they all become Puerto Ricans, don't they? Hey, think about what you're asking. 2,000 illegals a week come into New York that we never even touch.
Maybe you picked her up in one of your raids?
It's possible. But the odds are 50,000 to 1 against. Incidentally, if you want, we can continue this over lunch. I know a place that makes a great navy bean soup.
Terrific. It's my favorite.
The Senate recipe, the famous one in Washington. The soup, not the Senate. There's nothing compared to this. Scotty and I eat there all the time.
How is Scotty?
Fine.
Fine. Good.
Could the Coast Guard have picked her up?
I doubt if they'd have a chance. I mean, if it looks like trouble, the smugglers usually suggest that the illegals swim ashore.
What, from 3 miles out?
More like 10. It's like when your drug dealers flush their contraband down the toilet. Look, I'll check it out for you. What's the name of the ship?
La Bolina. Who's Scotty? I don't know.
Yeah, the Coast Guard did stop La Bolina. A little over 2 weeks ago. But the report says that no illegals were found on board.
So it's a dead end, huh?
Unless some bodies wash up on shore.
Thank you, Mr. Cabrillo.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
There were about 540 of them last year.
How long you keep them?
It depends on how much space we got available. Now, right now, they're stacked like sardines since the holidays.
Ours would have been about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I know. Detective Lacey gave me that information on the telephone. It's a female, Latin, adolescent, bruises, marks on face and shoulders. The cause of death, drowning.
I guess you'll have to tell her.
Me? Why me?
You're the sensitive one.
The woman's sister is dead. What can I tell her? You tell her. You're the tough one.
Well, I'm not that tough. What's the point in both of us going?
Because I don't want to do it alone, Christine. I hate this part of the job.
You know somebody who doesn't?
No.
So we'll both go.
Murder in the high seas is our turf, Samuels.
How do you know she bought it on the high seas?
Well, it's rather obvious, isn't it?
Is it? Oh.
Hang on a
Mr.
minute.
Cagney, Detective Lacey, this is Stewart, federal hotshot.
Believe you're investigating one of our cases?
Your case? Where were you when we took her sister to identify the body?
Probably doctoring his statistical reports.
A couple of tigresses you got here, Samuels.
Hey, they're just getting warmed up.
No offense, ladies, but we don't want to muddy up the waters.
Then don't get your feet wet.
The dead girl washed up on our docks, that makes it local, right?
Smuggling, murder in national waters, immigration violations. Those are federal crimes. But of course, if New York PD wants to assist us, we're glad to have you.
Are you kidding?
Now, there's always been a spirit of cooperation between our two agencies, right, Samuels?
Oh, yeah, sure. Stewart here can't investigate his way out of a walk-in closet, so he's always getting us to bail him out. Remember the Wilson case last year? Well, he soft-talked us into doing all the legwork, and then he grabbed all the glory for himself. That is Stewart's idea of cooperation.
Just as sweet as ever, aren't you, Samuels?
Oh, yeah, sure. Regular teddy bear.
We can't have two agencies working independently on the same case.
Lieutenant?
Hi, Cagney.
Hang on a minute.
It's our body. Our docs. It's our case.
Look, you're allowing parochial jealousies to interfere here.
Stewart, we got work to do here. Why don't you go back and shuffle your papers?
Just don't louse up our investigation, Samuels, or your commissioner's going to have you for breakfast. I promise you. Ladies?
Lieutenant, I'm touched.
Yeah, well, don't flatter yourselves, girls. I just like to needle those guys. Now, come on, tell me, what do we got here? Well, come on, give me the M's.
We've got a company that's disappeared. We have a first name.
Sure, you're supposed to get a job down in the garment district, right?
Well, it's not against the law to hire illegals. And employers aren't going to pass up their shot at cheap labor. So if we... Wait. Can you hang on?
Lacey. We gotta put somebody in there to poke around. How's your Spanish?
Come see, come sa.
Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. You gotta dig up a lot of information for us.
I could work on
What
it.
is this? You're going to put Plant Lacey undercover? What about me?
Cagney, I'm sorry, but they got no Irish puddings in Puerto Rico.
Detective Cagney. Pop. What do you mean, what have I been doing? Where have I been? I've been working, that's where I've been. Dinner tonight? Oh, I can't tonight, Pop. Yeah, I want to meet her, too. Tomorrow night. Yeah, maybe I can. Sure, I hope so.
How you doing, kid? How's it going? You recommended a good work, Lacey.
I hope so, senor. Remember, we are helping because Carmen said he would protect us. What we are doing is dangerous.
Carmen is not the only one they have sent into mourning.
How about more tea and less ice?
This ain't no four-star restaurant, pal, you know what I mean?
Where's my ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese!
Running right up. It's probably coming by Turtle Express.
Uh-oh. Stewart. Be right back.
Where's my ham and cheese?
Stewart.
Lacey, you moonlighting?
Cagney. What are you doing here?
Making a sweep. This is our 5th place today. Why, you got a percentage or something?
Lacey's up there undercover.
Oh, well, don't worry. We'll let her go.
Yeah? No kidding. You don't seem to understand me. We have someone planted up there.
I'm sorry, Cagney. I have no choice. I'm conducting an investigation. NYPD won't cooperate, so...
Stewart, you go up there, you're gonna blow a cover.
It's nothing to me.
Took us a long time to find this place. We know for a fact that it's tied in with the Codys.
Do you now? How do you know that?
We have our sources.
Who? Illegals? Fine. Good for you. But if you won't share your information with us, we just have to go about our business, don't we? Let's go.
Stewart, you back off, and we'll cooperate.
That's more like it.
Ground rules.
Such as?
It's our collar.
No, we share the bust.
All right, we share. But we call the shots.
Fine, as long as we have our say. We just want to nail this guy.
One more thing. Nothing happens to our sources. Nothing.
We can't do that.
Then no deal.
Look, we're supposed to be cracking down on these people. We can't let them roam around with impunity.
Meaning you're gonna deport them?
I have to.
Then forget it. I'm gonna pull Lacey out of there right now. You're gonna be working on this thing for weeks, and I'm doing it alone.
Okay. I'll see what I can do. But she better turn up something.
She will.
What, a corned beef sandwich? All lean with mayonnaise?
On white bread?
Yeah.
You jerk.
Before I had that, now I can't give it away. Now, they want the thin look, they want the wet look, they want the moon look, they want the space look, they want the military look. Take a look at this here. Come here. Specifications. I had to send 2 shipments back last week. Better not happen again, Jacques.
Mr. Grayson, we got the cut on the undergarments. You want to see them?
Thank you, Bernice. Come here, Jacques.
What's the matter, guys, huh? Can't answer the door?
We're in the middle of a good game.
Yeah? Hey, Eddie, what's the matter?
It's my pigeon.
Yeah, come on in. What about your pigeon?
He flew across the street on top of that old building.
Oh, that's okay. He'll fly back.
No, he won't. He's stuck in some kind of wire.
Oh, well, we gotta do something about that, don't we?
Dad, you know what the doctor said about going up high?
Hey, I used to be a steeplejack. A little roof job is nothing.
But that's before you hurt your ear. Yeah, and Mom said your balance isn't so hot.
Hey, Mom doesn't know everything, huh? It's all right. Don't worry about it. All right. Okay, now, you guys, hey, stay away from the edge. Harvey, make sure they stay inside the rail. You got it? Okay.
Dad, where are you going?
Where you think I'm going? I gotta get the pigeon. All right. sorry, Eddie. He's beyond my reach.
You'll get him, Mr. Lacey.
Dad, it's only a pigeon.
I can't make it, Eddie.
He's not gonna die there, is he, Mr. Lacey?
Don't do it, Dad. You know what the doctor said.
Yeah, Dad, remember your ear.
It's not the doctor's pigeon out there, is it, Eddie?
Dad, don't be crazy.
Don't worry, I used to do this all the time. Here you go, Eddie.
Thanks, Mr. Lacey.
That's okay, Eddie. I'm glad to do it.
Way to go, Dad.
Come here.
Nos matamos.
Nos matamos.
Nos matamos
Trabajando.
No nos podemos creer todo.
Podemos cambiar.
Podemos cambiar.
Want anything?
We had company. Stewart had to make a deal. It's up against the wall.
This is the place. I checked.
Yeah?
I gotta start something.
You're not wired.
You got any apples?
Yeah, I got apples.
I'm just gonna kick it off.
Be careful.
Podemos cambiar todo.
Se dice cambiar.
Cambiar todo. Cambiar.
¿Puede creer esto? ¿Qué? Estamos en los Estados Unidos. Nos matamos trabajando y no nos pagan nada.
¿Qué vamos a hacer? No podemos hacer que hagan nada.
¿Ah, no? Si trabajamos juntos, si luchamos juntos, podemos cambiar todo. Todo.
Sí, es lo que necesitamos.
We got a troublemaker.
Who?
New girl. She's talking union.
I'll get on it.
Okay.
You know, know, working behind this counter is worse than walking a beat. I could light a fire with my feet.
Hang your mirrors back. It's almost 6. My father always used to say, never eat where you work. It's wisdom of the Irish.
My father always used to say, never pass up anything you can get free. That's the wisdom of the streets.
Your name is Maria, right?
Maria.
You like working here? Look, all you have to do is take the card, put it in the slot, and punch out. Okay? Now, if you need anything, all you have to do is ask. Buenas noches.
It's not just...
Bernice!
I tell you, the streets just aren't safe anymore. My friend Pearl had the worst experience. She was coming out of this deli on 3rd Avenue in Lexington, and this man jumped out from behind a parked car.
Where the hell is she?
It's past 6.
Take it easy. We'll check it out. It's locked.
There's another door.
Chris, I look all right?
Wonderful. Much better.
Okay. All right.
What the hell?
I got beat up. I saw a doctor. I'm all right.
Did you get her into this?
Harvey, she got me out of it.
Come on.
Chris, I'll see you tomorrow.
Tamara? No, Tamara. Oh.
What's all the noise? Mom, what happened?
Oh, sweetheart. I'm all right.
What's up, Mike?
You sure? I'm okay,
Can
yeah.
I get something? You need a drink? What?
Just let me sit up here for a minute. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Chrissy. So you eat your cauliflower today?
Listen to her. She just got beat up. She's worried about everybody else.
Oh, I miss these guys.
Good. You can play with them tomorrow.
But can we talk about that later? Because we're moving in on this ring.
Yeah, I can see the progress.
Mom, don't go to work tomorrow.
Michael, look at me. Your father and I are going to talk about that later, okay?
Okay.
All right, so you tell me what you did today, huh?
We almost saw Dad fall off the roof. Climbed on the edge to save his pigeon.
What, for a pigeon? You almost killed yourself for a pigeon? That's dumb, huh?
Yeah. Sometimes a guy has to do a dumb thing to make himself feel good. Look who's talking, huh? You want to go back for more tomorrow? That's dumb.
That's my job.
It's beyond the call of duty.
Yeah, well, sometimes a person has to do something dumb in order to make herself feel better. Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Come here. Oh, whoa, feels good.
I'm not sure I know how I want to
Look,
handle
Lieutenant, I
this.
need your signature.
Miss Becky,
on this.
will you hold it for a
Look,
moment?
I've been waiting 10 minutes here. Please. Thank you.
What's up?
Yes, Mr. Thompson.
Hey.
My partner is the
What are you doing
artist
here?
you wrote about it yesterday.
Gee, Pop, look, I'm sorry. I didn't really realize it was tonight. No, I don't think that I can make it. Pop, it's not my fault that Erin was out all day shopping trying to make a nice dinner for me, you know? I mean, I didn't promise. No, I'm not trying to avoid her. Okay, tonight, 7, that's a maybe. Yeah. Don't take that as a definite, all right? I'll try. All right, goodbye, Pop. Mary Beth, what are you doing coming in here? You're aching all over.
Forget my pain. What about the pain you're putting that man through?
Hey, back off. It's family business.
I think you're missing something here. I think you hurt your father's feelings. You don't even know it.
His feelings aren't hurt.
You don't think so? If you had somebody that was special to you, the first person you'd want him to meet is Charlie, right? Moreover, if Charlie said, I can't make it, you would put him through such guilt.
So I'm being a child. So what? I'm entitled.
Yeah, sure, so are we all. Except for kids sometimes don't know what they're doing. What's your excuse?
Lacey, what are you doing here? One beating is not enough, right, Lacey?
I had girl cousins tougher than them. I'm reporting for work. I want to get those chumps.
Will you talk some sense into her head?
When she's like this, I can't do anything.
Go home.
We're talking about a guy that throws little girls over the side, that sells people for $2 an hour, that beats up on women.
Okay, then. But you're going in with a wire.
Fine, yes, sir.
We gotta tell Stuart.
Stuart, what's he got to do with this?
I made a deal with him.
Well, forget it. We don't need it.
A deal's a deal. We gotta do it.
All right.
When do you want to go back in?
What's the matter with now? Huh? Grayson! Come here! Come here!
What's going on here?
Remember you told me if I needed anything, I should talk to you? I need a lot of things, Grayson, a lot of things.
Why don't we go in my office and talk it
No,
over?
we talk
huh?
right here.
I don't know how this happened, but we didn't want no trouble with the labor union.
You got trouble, mister. I saw your checkbook. At Libertad Transportation, you got a lot of trouble, mister.
That's my labor contractor.
Some people might say that. The DA might say it was conspiracy to smuggle.
You cop?
Don't be insulting. I'm a labor contractor myself. I want you to take my people. I want you to upgrade all these people here.
And if I don't?
And you don't have a factory, mister. Yes or no?
My guy might not like it.
I'll tell you what. You get your guy down here. Maybe we can work something out.
I don't know. He's a tough guy to deal with.
So am I, Grayson. I don't like getting beat up. You get him here 1 hour.
I don't...
Do it! What are you looking at? Huh? Okay, back to work. 12 minutes from behind. Come on, back to work. Come on, let's go.
Third floor, by the elevator at 3.
Thank you very much.
You should be there now.
Hello. Well, well, well. Manuel, it's a lovely visitor to our neighborhood.
She won't be visiting anymore, eh?
Oh, hey. You gonna do to me what you did to the Herrera girl?
Well, how do we know she couldn't swim? Shut up, you stupid fool. She's a cop.
Keep talking, baby. Keep talking.
You are under arrest. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a
Blah,
court of law.
blah,
If you give up that right...
blah, blah.
They got her!
Third floor elevator, move it!
Oh, God.
That's it, let's go.
Mama know what you do for a living? Huh?
Shut up, lady. You talk too much, you know that?
That's what I do best.
Oh, yeah? You're making him nervous.
Going down.
Ground floor and basement, go. Ground floor and basement, go. Move in.
Petrie, basement.
Basement, come on.
Come on, get down there.
Hey, she'll be okay.
Hey, lover. I know you're not as stupid and unfeeling as your friend. You're gonna kill me in front of the entire city of New York. Would you let me button up, huh? You're kind of undistinguished. Oh, lighten up, huh? It's a little hard to walk in these heels.
Now close that door. Lock it tight.
You know they told me there was nothing but rats in this basement? You and your friend are confirming every rumor. Oh, hey! Take it easy, huh? Oh, fantastic! We're gonna get some air. I can use some air. And maybe a cigarette. You got a cigarette, honey? Watch it, Chris! Shut up! I can make a decision.
Shut your face or I'll shut it for you. Now, hold it. She makes one sound.
Temper!
Forget it.
Hey, hold it. Let's do it together.
Oh, you like playing with a grown-up? Shut it up, yeah. Hold it out. How much you want to die for pretty boy, huh?
Go ahead and move, you scum.
You got some more lumps, huh?
I'm all right.
I think she's beginning to like it.
You look cute with a purse, Becky.
All right, take them in.
Yeah, I'll take it from here.
Like hell you will. It's our caller.
But it's our crime.
No! Lacey put her life on the line.
Yeah, but it's our crime. Federal offense preempts anything you've got.
We made a deal.
I realize that, but I really can't let an undocumented alien testify in one of your trials and then look the other way.
What if it was one of your trials?
What you're saying is that you go blind if you make the bust.
Yeah, if we make the bus, then Carmen Herrera and her friends get deported. Right?
Well. Hey. It's whatever you two want. It's your case, your call.
Let him have him.
Cagney? Big step up towards Sergeant.
Let him go with Mr. Nice Guy. Bet you got a press conference all lined up, don't you, Jack?
Well, we had to notify the media.
Let's go. Come on. Buy us a cup of coffee.
Ah, Lieutenant. You make that an Irish coffee?
Sure.
Without the coffee?
You got it.
Aren't you coming?
No. I gotta find my purse. I gotta buy Pop's girlfriend some flowers. She's making dinner.